right, guys, back here at the boat again. Seems like we're working on it more than we're using it, but that's how it is with these older boats, I guess, or any boat. Bust out another 1,000, as they say. But the last time we had this out, we took it out to the Gulf, trying to do some scallop fishing. And is that fishing? If you're just trying to catch them, I don't know. But we had you might have seen our short we did. We had the dolphins chasing our stern wake. That's the time we took it out. It ran good going out at full speed. Got all these love bugs. But coming back in after you come in and you're in the lower RPMs and the no wake zones, it spits and sputters. It doesn't want to stay running. And what we did to this already up to this point is new carburetor, new mechanical fuel pump, new coil, new distributor, new plugs, new wires. Everything's new up here. So we're thinking from some of the forums and everything, it might be a vapor lock issue. So we're going to put an electric fuel pump on here, take the mechanical one off we just put on, put the electric one on here once we find a place to mount it. We already have it ordered. It came in. Once we find a place to mount it, we'll put that on here and give that a try, see what that does for us. Take it out there again, up to the canal, see if that runs better for us. And if it does, fingers crossed, we'll be all set. We might have solved it. But that's our next step. If not, it'll be out here at the edge of the road here for sale. Because I'm almost sick of dealing with it. But maybe you guys have some ideas on these older 1977. It's a 1977 Mercruiser. Here, to show them the engine on here. 1977 Mercruiser. This is the 305, so it's like brand new carburetor, everything you can see. But I'm not sure. It's just having that issue. So we keep messing with it till we get it. My dad was usually good at this stuff. But we're going to just get this figured out, hopefully eventually, so we can get out there and play some more. But let's get started. All right, guys, here we are. You can see we got the new electrical fuel pump mounted on here. We just have it mounted to where there's the back off plate for the mechanical fuel pump we put in, and then this mounts in right to in that location right where the bolt holes are. I just had to modify the corner of, you guys can't see it, I don't think. Had to modify the corner a little bit to clear the block, but it fits in there good. I redid the wires so they're the better connections. You see the coating on there. I put that on there. Then I got all new. I put new fuel hose, and I insulated that with the sleeve. It comes up to the gauge. I have the gauge in there. It goes up to the carburetor. Of course, you can see I have the inline fuel filter also to catch any of the bad crap that might come out, which we haven't had any issues with that so far. The one thing I'm doing right now that I'll probably change after is I bypass this water fuel filter here that comes on the boat. You can see I got them blocked off right now. I bypassed that for now and went through that filter there, and then it goes up through all pump hoses. So that way it's the path of least resistance. Make sure that's going to work. If it runs good, does what it's supposed to, then I will pipe it back in through that filter and see if it runs decent through that. I just changed that this year, so that's brand new on there. You can see I changed it 6/22/22, so that's been changed. But we'll pipe it back through there if everything works. This gauge, when we had it running though, we did run it. It never got as high as we want to see it. It was only down here around 2. I don't know. It seemed to run all right, but I don't know if the gauge is wrong or what. But we'll see what this pump does. If not, we might have to go with the one that puts out a little more pressure and then dial it back. We'll put a regulator on here, and that'll probably be my last try. I hate giving up, but man, it's crappy. Or if anybody you guys know of a kit where I could take this intake off, make this fuel injected, that'd be great too. That's not going to bust the bank, of course. And then that'll be it for this. So we're going to get this out on the water here in the next day or two. Got just a weather window where it works for us. And then we'll see how it works then. We'll keep you guys posted. Hopefully remember to record while we're out in the water. Let you guys see what it's doing while it's doing it. Might help you guys, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. This is part 4 of the boat series. In the last video you've seen us change the electric fuel pump, or the fuel pump on here to electric. Now we're here at the launch. You can pan out to the water. We're going to try to get this thing launched. Hopefully the electric fuel pump's going to work better for us. We did buy the one that's supposed to be self-regulating. Hopefully that works. If not, we might have to boost it up to a more powerful one and put a regulator, but we're going to see what it does. So let's get this thing launched. guys, we're out here on the water. We're on the Gulf right now. We had a little issue. We were going right along, and all of a sudden we lost all forward momentum. We burned out a hub. If you guys can see that, we burned out a hub in the prop. So we put our old one on there, which we dinged up the last time we went out. We dinged it up, but that one's not messed up. You can see it. It melted all the rubber there on the hub. So we spun the hub on this one. Luckily we had a spare with us. That should get us back home. So far coming out, it felt all right, but it's the same as it was before. The test is after it's really warmed up and heat soaked, will it give me that problem like when I go into the dock. It felt like it was going to here at low idle. It felt like it wanted to spit and sputter a little bit, so I'm not sure what that is. Boat for sale. Leave your comments down below if you guys are interested. It's probably something simple for somebody, but I'm almost done messing with it. But that's where we're at. We're on the water. Little man's trying out some fishing. See if we can catch anything while we take a break here. But so far so good. We'll see you when we get back in. Yeah.
Are we stopped?
No. Stop again. Great. I'll try that one.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back on the canal, heading up to the boat launch. We're gonna do a little fishing up by the dam, but she's running pretty good. At the low idle, it's a little rough, but it is a carburetor, so you kind of gotta expect that a little bit. But as you can see, going pretty good. We've been traveling. We're cruising right now about 20 miles an hour, and we've gone about 13 miles already. So pretty good, except for that one problem with the prop. We're spinning the hub. We're doing pretty good, so not too bad.